get a little fidgety for this question, or get a little like, fuck that. But I want to hear from both of y'all. Who y'all top 5 artists in San Antonio? that's what I was getting. That's what I was getting.
Yeah, bro.
I don't spend, I move just fine. Trust me.
In the same bank.
So much work for y'all. Like me to be the dope man serving y'all. You can spend your last 5 this work for y'all. Cause so much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all. Once the content to the word can't be removed out of the back.
What's good in the hood? This is For the Throw Podcast, episode 43. I'm sitting here with Levitated Minds. I got Dre, I got Jody in the building. You already know. We about to get it popping. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing today?
Already feeling good, dog. Feeling good. Appreciate you for having us, man.
Nah, man. You know what I learned from? I learned from Texas. Southern hospitality is real, man.
Nah.
Everybody I met out here, personally, I can't speak for nobody else, but people I met out here have been hospitable to me, so I gotta share the love.
Get a lot of love in the right place.
Hell yeah. Me and Dre met at what's the name of the show at Lux? Verdi Lux?
I forgot what show that was.
I know
it was at Very Love. I don't know, was that the Live Roller show?
Nah, it was the one with Black Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah, I know. Black Mexico was definitely there. Like he be down there every show. He be there for real.
Well, anyways, we met at the Verdi Lux and whatnot. Me and Dre was chopping it up. I met him through Black Mexico. Know what I mean? Check out 42 last podcast with Black Mexico. But we chopped it up. I was about to get on the podcast, and then here we about to get it popping. You already know. But y'all know how I do for people that tune into the podcast. I usually take a shot before the podcast. Usually I had the drinks on hand, but they brought the drinks. They was ready. I fuck with these guys. They was ready. So since now I mean the podcast is about y'all. What we cheering to?
I should say earlier, man. We probably.
Shit, I know you said life. You gotta say
to levitate.
Levitating. Let's levitate. That's right. Hell yeah. Levitate. So, by now I know y'all team, y'all do. Now, I know y'all got ENT. Do y'all got like more people a part of the team, or y'all just a rap duo? How does it work for Levitated Minds Entertainment?
Shit, right now I know for sure me, him, and then shit, our little brother, Royalty, if you're right with him. He there. He got his own shit going on too.
Got you. Shout out to little bro.
Yeah,
Shout out to Royalty.
Okay, just before we get into the shits, I want y'all both to introduce yourselves personally to the audience, because I got people in Jersey. That's where my main audience is from. Obviously, y'all got the people out here, San Antonio, Chicago. So introduce yourselves to the people and give them a little bit about each and whoever want to go first.
You know, shit. I go by the name of Jody Joe, 2-0 Countdown City. You know, that's where I'm from, that's where I'm coming from. How y'all doing? Nice to meet y'all. Get to with me, I get to with y'all, we can build. You know what I'm saying?
About networking, hell yeah.
I'm go by Dre LaVelle. Born and raised in Chicago. Ended up down here. Linking up with him probably like a year after I got here. We've been rocking since. You know what I mean? So y'all finna find out about us.
Nah, for real.
Hell yeah. So you recently moved here. So same thing here. I was here back in the day, but I moved back like a year and a half ago. So like how you like it in Texas? How you like the vibe compared to Chicago?
I mean, like it's a different vibe. I guess they both got their pros and cons and everything. I say Chicago. Like when it comes to the music scene, it's a lot different than regular life moving type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I pretty much try to stay out the way here. Don't always happen like that, but you know. But for the most part, you surround yourself with the right people. Will act accordingly when things come arise, and then you'll end up in a better situation that could have happened. So that's anywhere you at.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the hospitality, that's a little different down here.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So it's a little bit more laid back, a little slower, but slow don't mean slow.
Right. Don't take it the wrong way. Nah, I get what you're saying. So like for me, so when I say hospitality, like I really mean it, because in Jersey, if I'm crossing the street and somebody look at me and you look at them, you can be shaking your head like, oh, what's up, and they'll be like, what the fuck you looking at? Like, what's up? Like, yeah. But out here, I know there's people like, oh, what's good? What's up? Like they'll wave back.
Still give you
shit like that. And like just meeting people is like is different. Like they're more open. I'm pretty sure like it's more cautious. People are cautious still, but they're more hospitable. So I see more respect when I talk to people, so I treat people how they treat me. That's why I say when Southern hospitality, like it's real out here. And you born and raised out here?
Yeah.
So you ever been out the state for any shows or?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a Texas nigga like to the core. I've only been out of Texas like one time, but Vegas.
Vegas. Got any crazy Vegas stories?
Nah, I went out there for, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to share them, I'm sorry. I just say
I ain't got no crazy stories like that out of town, but nah, yeah, Vegas was cool, you know what I'm saying? Different scene.
Nah, yeah, I love Vegas.
You know what I'm saying? Won a couple of dollars gamble, you know, it was fun, but being from San Antonio,
that's what's up. So how, but you branch out like Houston, Dallas?
oh yeah, Houston my second home.
Okay.
For shit sure. Yeah, but yeah, Texas, yeah, for shit sure.
Got you.
Houston, Austin, got a couple people from Dallas, Texas bound, yeah.
Got you. So as far as like San Antonio, how do you feel about it as a music scene? Like personally, since you grew up here, you was born and raised.
I seen somebody bring this up early on my Instagram, and it was like the music scene like changed, like since like back then it wasn't as accessible as it is like nowadays, like especially with social media bumping and people don't even have to even be musicians to, you know what I'm saying, go crazy with social media. So just the fact that really the scene just changed. Everybody picked up a certain pep in their step, and like you got a couple artists signed out here and they doing their thing, coming back and forth. Yeah, it's most definitely different from back then.
How you think the music scene from here to Chicago is different?
Well, I've been down here for a little minute, so like I know like he was saying, like it's more accessible. Like people ain't selling CDs no more, or they not. You know what I'm saying? Like doing things like that. Like back in the day to like get on, you had to
I think that's everywhere. It was hard to get
and all this, but like
out the trunk.
Yeah.
The trunk of the car.
But as far as like, cause you like when you see it growing and you move to a different place, it kind of like it's different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I moved while it was changing.
Right.
If that makes sense.
You moved in the middle of the transition.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So it was a little different though. You know what I'm saying? I say it's more of a what's the word for it? Like I feel like it's unity here, but like not a push.
A solid foundation.
Like a push, like everybody doing their thing, cause it's talent out the ass here.
Yeah, no, I definitely learned that.
It's so much talent here.
Like honestly, like every podcast, like I always meet new people. Like literally, I just recently met y'all. Like, I just literally recently met you, and I'm always seeing different talents from out here. Everybody, and I see a lot of people that fuck with each other, but in every city and state, you see the people that don't fuck with each other, and you can tell. You got Facebook, you got Instagram, you see what's going on in the city. Like, see what me, like I like to, like what you was talking about earlier. You adapt to your situation. You came from Chicago, adapt. So I adapt to what's going on. Like, all right, man, it's a lot of talent out here. So I fuck with people. I start, networking, blah blah blah, and then I find talent like y'all. So let's come to that. Levitated Minds. How y'all ended up forming?
Man, shout out my nigga Kilo. I've seen almost every single interview, podcast, anything. When somebody asks me that question, I say that name, because if it wasn't for me riding the bus, going, I forgot where I was. This was years ago, like years and years ago. Going somewhere and I met him. We started talking about music. He was like, I got a homeboy that rap. I'm like, hey, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already not too fine to me and you right now.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And then boom, I kick it with him again, and then he introduced Dre. That's just the rapping homeboy, and then shit. And from there, we just, man, like it just went crazy. It just went crazy. Once he figured out I can rap, and one of his favorite rappers, my favorite rapper, the other duo like Don Trip and Lito. Like that's really where I get a lot of my cadence from. So when we met, we was like, oh,
you say that was one of your favorite rappers too?
Yeah, Don Trip and Starlito.
Oh, so that's what made you build that chemistry. Like, oh shit, you
from really started rapping and started figuring each other out.
We got in the car one time. We was finna go somewhere, and one of Don Trip songs was playing. And a lot of people don't know who he is, don't know how he like come. So I got up in there, he just got the rapping right behind him, like rapping real. I'm like, oh shit, you know what this is? He like, man, these my motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so since we got different audiences for the people that don't know, tell them a little bit. I know y'all introduced about knowing them, but tell them a little bit about Don and the duo.
Don Trip is Don Trip and Lito. They some Memphis artists. I guess like they came like before this new wave of Memphis artists, like probably back when like I know Starlito, he used to be signed with Yo Gotti, and then I guess he introduced him and Lito together because Starlito was on Cash Money, and I guess Gotti was with Cash Money at the time, you know. I guess and then they hooked them up together.
Yeah, there was a time when Gotti was a part of Cash Money, wasn't it?
You know what I'm saying? Like so, like that artist, I got put on him like when I was in New Orleans. Like one of my homeboys put me on him. I'm like, okay, this nigga cold. So I was listening to him for a few years before I even moved here. And then like I had in the car like, and like we was gonna go to the store or something. There's probably like day number 2 kicking it or something. You know what I'm saying? Like we just made a song. Like we made a song quick as hell. Like,
we jumped in the booth. How long?
Right after the
like y'all just wrote this shit and everything, or y'all just recorded it all together?
Like right after the first freestyle session that we had, the next day we was already studio. I'm talking about mic in the shoebox type shit.
Yeah, like it was on a
mixed
board. Like it was like the iron board.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all made it happen.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah.
And that's now I know y'all got an album or a mixtape? The one y'all was playing earlier. Album. So how many songs you got on the album?
Was it like
13? I want to say
13. Yeah. Okay, and is it just y'all? Do you got features? How y'all come about with the compilation of the album?
We got 2 features. We got Lil Yoda.
Oh yeah. And yo, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody that came on my podcast, shout out Lil Yoda. I gotta get Lil Yoda on here because I keep hearing that name ring bells. Like, shout out Lil Yoda, man. He always get. That's one name I always keep hearing, like off of every artist. That's one thing I can't deny.
And Live Boulder.
Live Boulder. Yeah, I heard Live Boulder too. Yeah, I heard
them the only 2 features we got on the last one. But on this one, we got some. We gonna have some. Half of the damn city down they gonna be on that motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. Y'all turn it up.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So let's bring it back to the first album though. When y'all like first got together, was that first song y'all recorded? Was it a part of that project or it was just some fuck around?
No, that was like
we was jacking beats at that time.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. I got you.
No beat on mine. No.
And this was like a year ago.
Nothing. No, this was years ago.
Oh, okay. So you was out here before. Oh, okay. So what you was in? So you was in and out then? Cause I thought you said you was here for a year ago.
No, I came. I moved around a little bit, but I still.
I got you. Okay, it makes sense now. All right, cool. Because it's kind of like me, because I've been here for like a year, but I was out here like 9 years ago too. Like so like I know most of the people I know out here was when I was out here back in the day. Because I used to promote Ice Lounge back in the day.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, I used to promote Ice Lounge, and I used to do photography and video for Ice Lounge. So that's how I met most of the artists that I got on the beginning stages of my podcast, just through doing that shit. Mm-hmm. But now it makes sense. Just for the audience, just want to give them a recap, let them know who you is, how you got here. Cause when I heard 1 year, I'm like, so he been out 1 year. Then you said 10 years. I'm trying to piece it together. Like, damn, wait a minute, something ain't adding up.
It's been a good 8-9 years though.
Back and forth. So what you got?
I ain't gonna say back and forth. Like, I mean, I might go to Chicago for like 3 months or something and come back. But like, I've been here though.
I got you. Oh, but you've been stationary here.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. So as far as, man, I'm gonna just get to the shits. Everybody get a little fidgety for this question, or get a little like, fuck that. But I want to hear from both of y'all. Who your top 5 artists in San Antonio? that's what I was getting.
Yeah, bro, I can't, man. I'm just gonna live in the.
But so what I usually tell people, it's all based on personal preference. It could be dead, alive. But this is your personal opinion. It's not against anybody, because I know that's one thing once you start naming names.
I don't want to be cliche and say me, because I know I'm.
Well, you can name.
You
can name
myself out.
yourself as part of the top five. Y'all group is top five.
And I'm not from here, so
this is personal.
I always leave myself out that conversation. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you say, because I said top five San Antonio. Yeah. So who would you, or top? It could be top 5 groups, top 5 duels, top 5 single artists.
It's so many. I can go on and on. I could probably name a good 10.
I'll probably say I'll go off of like an actual like a professional type of aspect. I ain't gonna lie to you, this because he brought to like Mexico for sure.
Shout out Black Mexico.
Like no cap, like just the time span. You know what I'm saying?
And how you doing it, like that work ethic,
you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So y'all doing this together? Y'all top 5 together?
I mean,
y'all be doing it together?
Just narrow it down.
He said, look like that. He just
like that. We doing this too.
That's it. We a team, motherfucker.
So like everybody knows like the history, like Levitated minds and like the current present.
Hey, you gotta put Lil Yoda in that top 5.
So we got Black Mexico, Lil Yoda, no specific order, right?
Yeah, no specific order. Yoda, that boy snap. That fucking that boy snap.
The gas. I know that shit went hard.
That boy snap. I would say. We just had to collect.
Right, get right there too. You got it's three left.
Hey, it's hard.
Yeah.
Hey, me personally, on personal preference.
And you can just go based off of like who you listen to mostly around. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a personal opinion. Like
I say Tiny Toon.
Okay. Shout out Tiny Toon. Island Shots.
That boy hard. It's really gonna be everybody we did like.
I'll show up and say
that's more.
So far we got Lil Yoda,
I can say
Livola, Tiny Toon.
Mexico.
Oh, so we got 4. Oh yeah, okay.
What was Mexico Yoda?
Tiny Toon. Oh no, that's 3.
That's just 3.
Right, I'm over here thinking that.
Cause we know all these niggas personally. We call each and every one.
I'm finna say like I go to like an A&B.
I was gonna bring them up.
Fucking
just because of like the.
And see, I asked this question too, because honestly, when y'all like when I ask people this question, y'all put me on.
A KG,
A&B,
a Skip Hold'em.
Yeah, that was gonna be my. I was gonna say like, KG.
Like you go, man. You can even go like Eliza 1K. You know what I mean? She be doing her mom.
So I heard of Skip Hold'em. I heard of KG. And then who was the other one you said?
Young Be Easy.
Young Be Easy. Okay. So we got Lil Yoda, Black Mexico. We got Livola. We got KG.
Young Be Easy. I think we went like.
Man, we went way past.
Y'all went past like 6. But it's 2 of y'all, so that's okay. Y'all can use it. But I mean, that's all good. That's all good.
It's really like that's why you asked the question.
And the people we talking about, I like the like we not talking about the Livolas or the Kalis or nothing like that.
Right.
Like they kind of like.
Right. They solidified. They solidified. I get what you're saying. Like the main interviews. Like if you go look at a fucking mainstream artist, like we ain't gonna talk about Pac and Biggie because they're ready. Like they're legends. They're legends. Like I get what you're saying. So like you put that same thing. Oh nah, that's already solidified. So that's not gonna. We ain't gonna match that together. Nah, I respect.
But like the whole them, like even like Sosa, that nigga be spitting still. Fucking King, famous King, that nigga be spitting still. Like all about
we about like 9 now. Hey. So that's 10. That's 5. But I really be learning off of this because I'll be like, boom, I start researching the artists after like, all right, boom. Because the artists I hear a lot about, I already know. Like Lil Yoda, Livola, Kylie, I already know. But when y'all start naming other artists that I don't know, I'm like, all right, let me go get in my bag. Now I get my Texas bag. And the people, like I said, not from here, people from Chicago, people from Jersey, they're like, all right, let's see, let's check into what San Antonio.
Hey, we got a song with a lot of these motherfuckers too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, give them the name of your album.
A lot of them, man.
What's the name of the album?
The one we got together.
Yeah.
The one we got together is called Levitated. Dropped it a good, I want to say like 2-3 years ago. It was about 3 years ago. Yeah, about 2-3 years.
Y'all got another one coming?
Oh yeah, that's the one.
That's the one you said it's gonna be mad features on. Okay.
That's gonna be crazy.
So now, as far as features, as far as mainstream artists, do y'all have like a mainstream that y'all want to collab with other than Don? Because I know y'all probably gonna say Don off rip.
Shit,
I love something, man. Like I actually got a song with, I don't know what a rapper called King Los.
King Los. I don't think I heard King Los.
But
where he from?
He from Baltimore.
He a mainstream artist?
Yeah, but he a little older though. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like one of the rap judges on like that show Rhythm and Flow. Like that's what he's on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like probably like the man's one, but like it's motherfucking artists I done got a feature with that I know will blow.
That you know gonna blow.
Yeah.
Got you. Like who, for example?
Like I don't know, I just did a song with Smoko in Houston.
Oh, that's why you got some other shit in the cut. That's why. Damn, you mixing like 4 different liquors, my boy. You about to be turned. That's tequila?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But that gin earlier.
Yeah, that's why I want to get that. Just that one.
Oh, man, Joey about to be in this bitch.
What make his own Long Island in his stomach?
Oh, yeah, Long Island. That's my go-to drink. I ain't gonna lie, Long Island. That's what I do. That's why I can make shit and be chilling.
But her name Brittany Renee, like on IG. But like she cold as fuck, like, and I'm hearing it like.
Oh, you said she about to blow? Shout out Brittany. She one of your artists? You trying to shout out your artists or something?
Nah, that ain't one of my artists. I'm just saying like it's just certain artists you know like.
Right, that's long.
That shit go hit like when you get in the right hands.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Once you get that machine behind you, it's a wrap. How about you? Any mainstream that you want to collab with? That you like?
Cause like my genre of music, you know what I'm saying, it's a little different. So
So what's your genre of music? Just for the audience can know and.
I be vibing.
Like, what do you consider yourself as?
like,
what's your genre?
Man, it's still being critiqued.
Oh, so it's like not a regular genre. It's like it's something that you
like
work
from that.
You know what I'm saying? And then like it's actually being focused right now. So like.
So you speaking in the aspect of switching genres or just like a whole new genre? Both.
Yeah.
It probably like he like mix like, cause like he'll be on like some regular shit, and then he'll like be on some Erykah Badu shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it'll like it'll mix.
So like between like me and him,
you know
like the music that we make, we can collage from like, cause like don't nobody really know that I really started off singing when I was younger, and then I went into the rap.
Oh, so you sing too? Y'all got some singing projects?
Yeah.
He said nah.
No, he said no. He doesn't. Yeah, I sing.
Oh, so you okay? So then you gonna hit something for the people?
Man, look, I gotta. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give me.
I got you. You're not right. Yeah.
But look,
How you
what you
stage?
can do though, what you can. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
What you can do right now. I actually dropped a single called Toxic. Yeah.
It's singing.
Yeah, singing.
All right, check out Toxic under what?
Jody Joe.
On Spotify, Apple, everything.
Spotify,
Okay, check that out, Toxic. I'm definitely check that out.
Yeah, most definitely. That's why I'm, you know what I'm saying, venturing off to a whole another, you know, like avenue, just adopting myself singular, and then he had his music singular.
How long you been doing the singing shit?
Well, as far as like the singing or
Publicly.
Singing, publicly, I would say about the past, really, the way you're supposed to sing.
Shout out behind the scenes. We got some behind the scenes noise in the background.
My nigga.
Like as far as like singing, yeah, we
got a live audience.
It'll be that single that I had dropped.
Oh, well, and that's the Toxic joint?
Yeah.
Okay. And now that dropped what date? What was the date of that drop? Or estimated
I dropped
date?
it in February, March this year.
Like a couple months ago.
Oh, that's new. Oh yeah, I gotta check that shit out.
Yeah.
Do y'all? So are y'all gonna do some shit with you singing on it? Like?
Oh yeah, for shit show.
The song we got with LaVelle.
The song we got with LaVelle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta check. Oh wait, is that the one you was playing earlier? Oh, that was you? Oh shit. See, you gotta let that be known, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta let that be known. You gotta let that be known, man. Don't be shy with the singing shit.
Nah, you can't push it up. I'll right here too. This is the bar right here.
You say for the ladies?
Yeah. $dollars every day. Yeah.
Make them panties drop with the singing, though. I bet.
Nah, for real. But it took me a little minute to actually like craft my voice the way I actually really wanted. Like this new shit I've been recording, crazy.
Unreleased?
Super, yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta hear it. See, and that's what I hear from singers, like personally, like it is a technique and how you build your voice, how you treat your voice, what you drink, everything, all that shit matter.
Yeah, cause it take really for me to actually fully sing a song, it'll take me like at least like a 5-6 hour session to complete the song. Like,
Got you.
Just because of the layers and what notes I need to hit, and yeah, but this new shit crazy though.
Hell yeah, new shit. Toxic. Make sure I check it out. We're gonna take a quick break real quick.
Nah, really.
Yeah, I seen one. We keep the behind the scenes. If y'all want to talk to the people behind the scenes up to y'all, if y'all use the bathroom.
So
I just seen
the scenes. How y'all doing, man?
Oh shit.
Oh.
But that was gonna really be behind the scenes.
Alright. Caught that shit though. The backhand.
Nah, real.
I seen that because this camera cut off. So
And then what's crazy, you got the actual like plug-in shit to
Bad shit. Good with it, man. Dre LaVelle be found on all platforms. One half of Levitated Minds. Got a few projects out there right now. Got Instant Managers drop. Got 7-Day Work Week that's already. We even got compilation. We got Levitated. Working on some more things coming as well, man. Out on all platforms, man. Go fuck with it.
what's good in the hood? I hope y'all enjoyed that quick commercial break. Again, I go by MC Thrills, host of For the Thrill podcast. I'm chilling here with Jody. I'm chilling here with Dre. And they go by Levitated Minds. Now, behind the scenes, we was talking about some shit, man. We was talking about some meditation. So shout out to my people in the audience that do some meditating. But it makes sense because now, in hindsight, my homeboy was saying, he was talking about, he gonna get into the shit, but their name is Levitated Minds. So how did y'all come up with the name Levitated? See, that's a good question.
Alright, like, what?
It's more than rap, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
But when we was rapping and the way we was moving, like even for the first, like we linked like that, like from the dump type shit. You feel me?
The energy.
So when it was just a natural thing that happened. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give a little backstory real quick.
That's what we here for. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So. Like when I met him, he couldn't even get in the club yet. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Oh yeah.
Like,
So y'all knew each other that long.
He used to come to the crib.
So you say you just turned 21 right now.
Well, I guess it has been like 10 years.
Damn.
You know what I'm
a decade.
Yeah. So like he used to be at the crib and like I have all our people over there kicking it, doing all that, making music, freestyling, drinking, whatever. And then we be like, yeah, we finna go out. He be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? But at this time, like I trusted him, like quick.
Cause back in the day he wasn't of age to go out with y'all.
Yeah, but this was like within like probably like weeks of meeting. Weeks, maybe a couple months. You know what I mean? I trusted him in my crib, like, like stay here,
Right.
back. You know what I'm saying? I come back, he got 2 songs made,
Done.
three hooks. You know what I'm saying? Like working.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta respect that work rate.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to music, man. Because
You know what I'm
a
saying?
lot of people don't know that fucking writing songs could take time and it could take mental health off you. Like, it really work. Anybody can write some bullshit.
Yeah.
But when it comes to writing a song that's like, oh, that's it. That's some shit.
Yeah.
It take mental energy.
But like we used to always rap in a way of not really preaching to people, but dropping jewels, like in a way of basically making your audience work a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can be like, you supposed to do this, you supposed to do this, you supposed to do this. You know what I'm saying? But if you say it in a way that sounds inviting, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I don't like being preached to, so I don't ever preach to nobody. You know what I'm saying? If I'm preaching to you, I'm probably in your ass.
Now, when you say preach, you say about, like when you say preach, you say like church preach or just preach about anything?
Just preaching about anything.
Oh, just like trying to give you the shit, like yo, this is how you gotta do it. That type shit.
It could be about life, eating, like you didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like
So like really,
I'm trying to give the viewers a perspective of what you mean, because everybody don't know.
really like Levitated came from like just moving accordingly and like learning what you have to really realize what's really going on. So like in the background, yeah, everybody see all the music.
But it's higher. It's higher.
We really out here reading books. And, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get diets right, learning what this is, learning what that is, making a difference and making the right choices.
What type of books? What type of books? So, see, you see, I got books for there. I read.
Yeah, man. I picked up a couple throughout, like, you know what I'm saying, my high school to right 9 years, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't really know too many, like the names of them. I'm sort of like
Have you ever read The Alchemist? You should read that.
Yeah, give us a recommendation.
No, Alchemist. Read that Alchemist. 48 Laws of Power. You read that?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like
48 Laws of 50th.
50th. Yeah, about 50 Cent. Yeah, Robert Greene. Yeah, those are good books.
Yeah,
but if you haven't read Alchemist, is good for the mind. Look into that. And even if you got recommendations for me, I'm always.
I got a couple. I thought I remember that name, so I got a hell of a lot of books that I haven't even read just so I can like. It's not like for being levitated is really about preparing yourself, being prepared. You know what I'm saying? You never really learn anything. It's all about memory. Right. So we already know that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all memory. Our job is to remind people. You know, it's more than what you actually seeing. Right. You know what I'm saying? More than what you're actually doing. You don't even know that. You do know if you really tapped into it. But once you really tap into it, it comes flawlessly. Right. That's why.
It's like natural.
Yeah. See, because like we was actually like ahead of our time. Like the second song we made was like, I mean, we listened to something. We was like, man, like we was like way on this already. This to be it. You know what I'm saying?
So when you say that, you mean like before like it started moving into that type of music mainstream, or like because you said you were ahead of your time in the music.
Like we was
like did you drop something that you hear the mainstream start doing that shit, or like give the audience like a perspective?
Like basically, I think we sampled like it was like some Kendrick Lamar beat. I forgot what it was, and it was the second.
Was this before Kendrick Lamar was Kendrick Lamar, or?
It was wild Kendrick.
Probably while he was coming up.
Alright, during his stage.
Like diving.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like we made a song and we was moving so quick, we ain't even like know what we was doing.
It really took us to listen to the songs, to listen to what we were saying after we wrote it, type shit.
Yeah.
So it was like y'all do the song, but you like, damn, let's listen.
Yeah,
on some mental shit.
And now it's like, oh damn, I didn't know I said that.
Right.
This like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different meanings.
And you brought it to fruition or some manifestation or what?
Yeah, that's basically what we're saying. Like, it felt like we were talking to ourselves from back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? One of my best analogies that like we look like one thing like.
Oh yeah, bring up example.
Like back then we were like. When we first met each other, we were just like, oh yeah, let's see who go the hardest. Like kind of how a baby snake.
Friendly competition.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a baby snake will bite his prey and release all his venom. So back in the day, we were just, nigga, these cushy. And then once we got more mature and really started learning about LLCs and EINs and BMIs and Discord, this, that, and the third, we became, you know what I'm saying, adult snakes, so we can process everything and like put this down right now.
This only need that to get.
This only need
you don't need too much hair, but you put some
much shit. Back then it was geeky. I'm talking about we ain't paid for no beats back then. Like I'm talking
like you said earlier, I was jacking them shit. Like, this shit mine. This shit mine. I don't care. I ain't paying for shit.
Burning hoes.
Give me that shit.
Like we caught the last age of the CDs too. We was burning CDs.
We had like 27.
Was y'all talking
about however many songs you can fit on there?
Yeah,
that's how many going on.
Oh, y'all dropping this shit like this.
Right.
That's crazy.
Back to back.
But see, now you brought it back into perspective, because at first I was thinking of years, but now that you say you've been out here for a decade, now it makes more sense that y'all been. Because at the beginning of the pod you said that, so I just want people to know what's going on with you and y'all's.
Thought I seen.
It's the weed, y'all. No, it's CBD. It's CBD. This is a podcast. It's legal in Texas.
You're smoking pure.
There ain't no time for this. But nah, definitely. I want to get back into meditation though. So like, what, like, do y'all meditate? Like, actually meditate?
Frequently. Well, tell me about like that. Not as much as I would like to, due to like work and you know what I'm saying. I seen it. And like do like work and other things, but if I can get like a, you know, at least even just like a quick 5 minutes and do like just breathe real quick.
Oh nah, but that's, you know? See, that's the thing. That's the thing about meditation. Me personally, I'm like 2 minutes out your day could change. A meditation could change your whole day. Yeah. That's real shit. See, and a lot of people out there don't know. Like when they look at rappers, artists, they're like, these motherfuckers don't know about that. But at the end of the day, that's why y'all on the podcast. for y'all can know, for y'all can tell them like, yo, we do this shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people,
We regular people.
it's all about, but it's about perception. A lot of people see rappers, artists like, nah, they don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But see, like, I don't know if y'all fuck with Kevin Gates, but he's a person that, yeah, he does meditation. Yeah. You already know.
What's going down, man? It's your boy Jody Joe. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on all platforms at LMJODYJO. Links in every bio. New shit coming through. Y'all heard the first Levitated album. Second one gonna be done with A-list artists coming out of the city. Me personally working on my personal projects, going crazy with a new vibe. Shit coming through, gotta open the doors and walk through, you feel me?
For the Throw Podcast, episode 43. Here with Levitated Minds. We left off talking about meditation with Jody. You wanna bring it back up?
Oh yeah. Just even taking a couple breaths throughout the day, cleaning your brain, you know what I'm saying, washing that, you know what I'm saying, that negative frequency off of you, like going into that higher, you know what I'm saying, that'll take away the it plays itself out very well.
And everybody meditate different too. Like,
Facts.
Like everybody don't got the same way of dealing with things. Like it's not a cookie cutter thing. Like you gotta come from within. You know what I'm saying? Like some people might hoop. You know what I'm saying? Some people might play the game. Some people might rap.
Oil.
You know what I'm saying?
Take the drop.
Okay,
Yeah, take the drop. Hit the drop. Wanna drop?
cool.
I ain't trying to get that from you. Behind the scenes, with the drop.
They gonna be over here.
You behind the scenes. You're not even in the podcast. You right? Nah, I appreciate y'all expressing that because, like I was saying before we jumped off, a lot of people don't see rappers like that. They don't see artists like that. It see like, cause I don't think I told you, but I'm an artist too. But they don't see us in that light. They're like, oh, these motherfuckers don't meditate. These don't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the perception is everything.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it like it, but like I said, it's I ain't gonna say J. Cole to preach to you, but you look at him and
he was something like that.
But you know he's a their rapper.
Well, see, I fuck with J. Cole heavy personally.
I mean, hell yeah, he was my
He's very conscious. Like
he's my.
I fuck with J. Cole on a like
I'm about to tell them.
And it's like, but it's like.
Bring up the strategy, man.
It's like a different like audience he got.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like that's his.
For sure.
Like I said, like you gotta be on it.
I would say that's conscious rap. Conscious rap.
Yeah. Like I don't know if I'm like I make conscious music.
You mix it up.
It might be some gangster shit up in there, some female shit, some getting money shit, some grinding shit, some struggle shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all that shit could probably be in one song.
It can.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's all how you build that verse.
It's just like the fluidity of it, and it just take you through a mind of a motherfucker. You feel me? Like. You can feel like this right now. You can feel like this today. You can feel like this in 2 more minutes.
As humans, we're multifaceted. We could, we like as humans, we're like, cause on media, you see a lot of times that people like, portray, this person did this one thing, so that's who they are. But in reality, as human beings, we can do multiple things. We can have multiple feelings, multiple as a person, as a human being, we have multiple. As you can say, personalities, but we can do different things. But a lot of people categorize us as what we do. But at the end of the day, that's not true. Because I didn't know you was a singer and a rapper. I just thought you was a rapper. But you can do singing and rapping at the same time, right? A lot of people don't see it that way. They're like, he rapping this gangster shit. But he out here pulling up some, toxic, right? You know what I'm saying? You can pull it up, you can do both.
See, like the only thing different, especially from like if it's somebody that I just met today, no matter female or man, right? It could be a situation to where every single time that I meet someone, it's either we comprehend or we don't have a conversation.
So it's all about that vibe.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta already like have a sense about what I'm about before you even know that I'm a rap or something. You know what I'm saying? To where the company,
as a person, as human,
to where like certain conversations like this spark out quick, especially if you like like in the percentile of just like, you know what I'm saying, wanting to figure out and you ask questions.
Right.
If you don't ask questions, you don't learn lessons. You know what I'm saying? So like, off of that, it just goes in multi-dimensional ways. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's how like I am like as a podcaster, right? So I was telling homeboy off the camera earlier, like I like to learn. So that's why I think I am really good at podcasting, because the reason I bring people on is not only because it promotes each other, but I like to literally learn off of people, and people learn off of me. So I'm the type of person, like after this podcast, I'll go back and look at it like, damn, what can I do better? What can make the podcast better? What can make me as a person? Because I learn off of not just off of the topic, but off of body language. I look how people talk, how people react to situations. I like to learn off of everything.
That's crazy, because like in the podcast, because you can actually see your
That's literally the epitome of us doing what we're doing right now.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? Like just figuring out,
right, learn,
you know
figuring out
information.
Right.
You gotta be a product of your environment.
Exactly.
A lot of people can't see they stuff. You know what I mean? This is like literally seeing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like
literally, like we here, y'all see this motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, because like
say that shit.
Like the backdoor off what you were saying.
Right.
Like the backdoor for off what you were saying, how like other people see rappers, or like they don't be on
Perception, yeah.
Like with us is different. Everybody knows me like this.
Right.
Everybody knows me and how I am with the information that I see. You know what I'm saying? Like I do this without even being like Jody. You know what I'm saying? I do this as a father. You know what I'm saying? Like as a leader to, you know what I'm saying, like the younger siblings that I have that don't have that stronghold and backbone, so it has to be.
See, I like when artists express that shit. Like, tell the people, like, give them the background story, like who you is as a person.
Man, bro, I'm gonna put it in the shortest story that I can possibly do. It's, you know what I'm saying?
It's what they need to hear, I'm telling you.
Nah, yeah, like it's really like going through it. I'm gonna say it's probably though, because I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Right, be political.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As far as whatever is the most natural source is supposed to be where it's supposed to be. And after I became like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, a father, like a dad to a coming up 6-year-old, that just confirmed it.
Right.
After that,
change everything.
After that, you just start to, you know what I'm saying, realize it's not about you no more. You know what I'm saying?
You got a whole nother
it's
life.
About, you know what I'm saying?
In your hands.
And then there's other lives that play a part of that. And there's other lives that's gonna play a part of that. That if in which it comes to the particular notion or frequency that everybody is really on it. Like,
we getting deep, y'all. We getting fucking deep today.
Nah, for real. Cause this is like just I think about it. We think about it. We like
as a collective.
We just do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? We worry about, okay, what if I make this wrong step? What if I just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, see, that's the thing. A choice can affect.
You know what I'm saying? Within like 5
one
seconds.
choice can affect everybody, like everybody's life. Like you can affect the people around you with one choice.
The right way, you know what I'm saying? Like it can be, like my brain moves from it, like from right now to infinity. Like I don't have set scenarios on, you know what I'm saying, until I find it.
Because this scenario could be that scenario tomorrow. Same scenario.
See,
you know
so when y'all think about choices, do you think ahead, like chess?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, like with me personally, I like to think of all the moves that could be made.
I know. I live in the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a living in the moment person.
But
I don't want to fuck up my shit.
Yeah.
But I still real quick.
Yeah.
Like when I get to that,
and then
when I get to that point,
we getting to the shit
like,
right now. We getting to the shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And then like me, I'm already like, people come up to me, Jody, you good? I'm like, nah, yeah, bro, I'm just chilling. Like I'm really the, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really
behind the
like
scenes background type shit.
It's really like yin and yang.
At the time of the moment?
Yeah.
Like sometimes
right, you switch it up. Gotcha, yeah, that's what at the time of the moment.
Sometimes I'm live and I have to
turn it up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he be like, hey, Jody. Sometimes he be, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Right before we walked up in, I told you, you know what I'm saying? It be It's one of the
Yeah,
other.
alright, that's dope. That's dope.
And then we got more homies that be like, shit, well, I been seen that.
I'm on it.
I was here 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that goes with everything though, like just information, situations. You know what I'm saying? Let's just pulling up to the crib.
Right.
Like, you shit right. It just all plays and it works.
Observation.
You know what I'm saying? That's gotta be a part of the environment. If you ain't looking.
No, I respect that. I respect that. Now I'm glad you brought that shit up.
It's a lot of gray areaness up in this though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
that's why you can't like something I'm trying to work on as well.
you gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, and can't think about how you being perceived.
Right.
Because you being perceived from the middle. So everybody got a different perspective of you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody looking at my face right now, somebody looking at my side, somebody looking at my back, somebody looking at my shoes type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or they just hearing you. They're not seeing you, they're hearing you.
Right. Type shit.
It's all different perspectives of life.
Yeah, but it's just like knowing who to focus on and not focus on at the same time. Because there's certain people that you need to focus on that you shouldn't be focusing on their time as well. You know what I'm saying?
Give us an example.
It could be, I'll put it on you.
You try to put it on me.
Say if your sister, my bad. I ain't trying to do all that. But I'm just saying like every sometimes you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
I'm put it like that.
That's what changed.
I think that's where I can't. So like with me personally, I think in life, because obviously we all have past. Like when I was younger, I was wild, crazy, blah blah blah. But once I realized that I could be humble and still stand my ground, that's when life changed. Like I'm humble, I respect people, but if you fuck with me, that shit can change. It's a wrap.
Look, that's the moment where you really realize who really fucked with you.
Right. Cause you being you.
You know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't like doing something to make anybody else comfortable without them making you comfortable too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like you look for it.
Talking, y'all. Episode 43.
It's a difference between
Levitated minds.
It's a difference between being disrespected and feeling disrespected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So like when you get to that feeling disrespected, now you gotta be like, hold on, wait, what the fuck am I doing?
Right.
Why am I putting myself in this situation when I know for sure, like, shit, I ain't gotta call you, I ain't gotta be around.
Right.
Boom, I'm out.
See, that makes sense
boom,
because at the end of the day, as a person, like, see, I consider my person as a person of integrity. So if a situation broke out that was fucked up and I was in it, I will evaluate myself like, damn, what the fuck did I do?
Like, why am I here?
Yeah, what did I do? Where did I fuck up? Yeah, exactly.
Why did I go to the bathroom when I had to pee?
Like, why was that pee? Right. But that's how you know you as a person. You're like.
Yeah,
you evolve.
You're evolving.
Perfect. Yeah.
You're like momentarily okay, like because like I said, I think from zero to infinity and beyond. So as things are happening, I'm playing them out and taking action instead of, oh, I went home that night like, damn, I could have did this, I could have did that.
Right.
No, I did it, but I should have. So where it's a, you know what I'm saying?
See, when you say that, it's crazy because
it's like muscle memory as well.
Oh no, muscle memory makes
niggas we do this shit subconscious. We do this shit like
it just if your muscle memory is good, you don't have to probably think as much or think. Yes, you feel what I'm saying?
No,
but getting there first, like from over here just shooting, right? Like at the end of the day, like. Well, I'm just throw that bitch up, not even thinking about it.
That's going in.
And it's going in. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like that mentally, and it's not like something that you get to. Like it's constantly going.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you go get there and it's gonna be something else. It's gonna be another hurdle. It's gonna be something else you gotta like mentally get there with.
See, when you say that, the last podcast I had Black Mexico, he brought up a good point. He said, people say this is chess or checkers. But in reality, it's chess and checkers.
It's both.
It is both. And he was right. I was like, yeah, that made mad sense. Because at the end of the day, chess, you always got to think moves ahead. But with checkers, it's simple. but you gotta jump the next man. So like, it gotta be both.
You gotta, cause like I said, it's all about real life, like real life. It's all about what frequencies and what
real life,
what people like.
Facts.
It's really what you want.
Some niggas swimming.
So look,
they don't fuck with none of that.
Do you want to go to the swimming pool or do you want to own the pool?
Right. Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to drink Red Bull or do you want to get stocks and, you know what I'm saying, buy all type of shit off
you
your
want to be a partner? Do you want to own the shit?
Like,
there's levels to this shit.
Are you an asset or a
liability? Yeah, I fuck with that.
Nah,
I fuck with that. Nah, that's right. That's facts.
I want to have it, but I'm still drink my Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? I'm still do my check and shit.
Like, that's what
I'm still have to handle business that you need. Like, you
but
still
see,
gotta do
that comes in full circle what I said earlier.
So
I could be humble, but I can still step up when I need to step up. Like, I could be who I am as a humble person, hospitality, but if you cross me and my family the wrong way, it's a wrap. You can do both. But a lot of people out there don't know that you can do both. A lot of people they play it safe. Oh yeah, I'm just being humble. Oh yeah, you talk to me higher. No. But you could do both. You could be like, yeah, humble, yeah. But as soon as somebody crosses the line, you could be that person. But people out there don't know that.
And that just goes from like back then, like we talked about.
It goes in hindsight.
To where if you get to a point in your life that you are capable of being 100% you unapologetically, it's the best and the worst shit ever. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I fuck with it.
It's the best and the worst shit ever. But the best is way better than the worst. Mm-hmm. It really like
it's enlightenment.
It puts you in the realm of, you know what I'm saying, affirmations. You know what I'm saying?
And then you still gotta, and then you have to do it next time when something happen again. So you gotta.
You gotta re-up. You gotta re-up on it. You gotta re-up on it.
Once you remove yourself from that negative source and continue to, no matter how hard it is, to fall out with who that is and who that is, because it's gonna come. Once you really start being you around who you all around, and they start seeing like, okay, like,
say once you get that's when it's really gonna come again. And you gotta fuck.
So with that being said, what's the goal? What's the goals of Levitated Mind? What's your goals? Keep it real, 100%. What's your goal? And this music shit, and this life shit, whatever. However you can say multiple goals.
I say one of like what you were speaking on earlier. That it's cool to be cool and still be knowledgeable. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
At least know something.
Like
even if you
I say be good and be good at it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you the best at it, bro. And like what's crazy about it, like how like you really pay attention to what we're talking about has already been put in place. If you look at Instagram, you see how many, you know what I'm saying, of us doing, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing.
You see the mathematics of the situation.
You know what I'm saying? It's just falling into place.
And then sometimes you gotta make a song that sound like this to get this message across. Or go here to do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like certain things you probably don't even want to do. Or even
just be natural.
You know what I'm
do what you're supposed to do.
So I wanna bring it out of rap for a minute. Personally. What do y'all do personally that calms y'all, relaxes y'all, gets y'all good vibe? Other than rap, because I know that's a big thing.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
Because music is therapy to me.
Yeah.
But other than that, do y'all have any like personal things that y'all fuck with it, or is that the main thing?
I play the game.
I play games too.
Play the game. Like,
what you play? PS4, PS5, Xbox.
PS4.
Man, look, I be on Call of Duty, GTA. Man, I chill with my son.
And I'm a Madden 2K type.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, Madden 2K? Okay.
Crazy.
You want to give your acts on that shit? They want to make a bet?
Man, y'all don't see me, man. PS4, man. Madden 2K. What's happening? What's
your at on there?
Dre _LaVelle.
Oh, same for everything.
Or Dre LaVelle. If the underscore don't work, it's probably that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of them though.
I mean, shit, if they play Call of Duty shit, all you
it's
gotta
gonna be an 8 ball.
JODYJO59 and you will see me. I get down with that shit.
So you gonna give a little something? You gonna spill a little something for the audience? My Jersey audience say they want to hear freestyle.
We just spit a little something.
Let me hear some shit,
man. You gotta put a beat on or something.
Yeah, put on a beat. That's on y'all. Whatever beat y'all want. Y'all got creative control.
Yeah.
Y'all signed a contract, so y'all good. Now, I wanna cheers, man. You heard?
This up there for the beat.
Let's cheers, because I appreciate y'all coming on and speaking y'all truth on some real shit. Like, other than rap music, y'all talking about some other shit, which is, a lot of people are scared to say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, because you know what? They want to be in that comfort zone. But y'all speaking truth, basically, like you said, the meditation.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, like that's how we was for like a whole bunch of years.
I respect that.
Like we was out, but nobody knew about us.
Mm.
I mean, it's still kind of like that. No, people who know us know us.
Right, look. This is what I'm about to say. We, like, I'm just like real
Keep
short.
it real, 100%.
I'm talking about like, when we first met, boom, kicking it, boom. We learned it like, okay, this nigga smart too. Shit, I'm smart too. We talking about, I'm talking about, know where I met up physics, do what you did, but I'm highly encrypted, seeing your on television. Wait, I'm talking about like, so the our cheat code, like
seeing your mind while my eye television.
You know what I'm saying? Your mind with my eye, third eye.
Yeah. So look,
that's on the corner.
That's crazy. That's what I'm about to explain. Levitated is really like real life Levitated. If you break it down, if you really know us, and then like if you was there for that conversation, I was like, bro, we was doing like the Kendrick Lamar's and like just doing like super.
That's what you bring back in hindsight what you were saying earlier.
We was doing super conscious music.
Conscious rap.
Super conscious music. We was turning up. You know what I'm saying? My first song, but we was turning up. But then I was like, hey, bro, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna be kicking with that right now, cause shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the BPMs is jumping. Like they want his turned up shit. So I was like, hey, bro, how about we just rap that same shit, but do it on a turned up ass beat. So if
you don't even know what you listen to.
So if you listen to the whole Levitated, if you listen to the whole Levitated album, every song at that time,
emotions.
Nah, it like at that time it was like a.
It's like listen to it. You
like,
know exactly.
And you said this dropped about 3 or 4 years ago, right?
Yeah, we was on some shit.
I'm saying like 2020.
So y'all gonna bring that shit back on this next album, or y'all gonna levitate it a little bit higher?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. So who features y'all got on there? What? Let's talk about that. What features y'all got coming on that new project?
I know.
Cause y'all say y'all got a lot more features than previous project.
I know we got Live Again.
You got Live Ola back on the project?
Yeah.
Okay, who else? I know y'all say y'all got
I know we got some Street Motion too. Like it's like
you want to
it's like I don't want to say nothing to us in stone.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
No,
set in stone yet.
But it's like.
It's so y'all didn't get the feature yet.
Not yet.
Y'all working on it.
Gotcha.
When's that gonna drop? When is it gonna drop? Do you have a date?
Me personally, I think it's probably either later this year or next year. I know he still got stuff going on. He got 2 solos.
Cause y'all got personal shit going on.
He got 2 solos. I got 2 solos.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like so, like
he's all making it fit in.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
y'all bring it together in 20. I got you.
And he sound way different than me, but when we bring it together.
But see, I was thinking that too, because you said you from
different.
Chicago, you from here in Texas. It's different sounds, obviously.
Yeah.
But y'all obviously made it work.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people say we just compliment each other.
Dope.
They were like, y'all really compliment.
All right, so what's your favorite song from y'all? Your favorite song from y'all to tell the audience what y'all fuck with the most. That you can give them, let them know what to go check out. That y'all fuck with heavy,
you talking about
personally, together.
Like our favorite song.
Y'all together. It don't matter if it's whatever project it is.
I'm finna say
but it gotta be a project with both of y'all.
And they gotta be out already?
Both of y'all. Oh, it's not out yet? So you got some exclusive.
We got some crazy. I ain't got some crazy shit.
Okay, so like if it's off the Levitation album.
Okay.
Well, Levitated.
Levitation
is the second one.
Bro, it's good.
I'm already there with it.
We out here, man. Dre in the building.
Hold on, go to that shit. Fuck. It's between.
Oh, you got a couple? Yeah. That's
It's a man.
You got Dame, Focus,
How about you? Do you have one off the top?
I know what he gonna say.
What you gonna say? Let's see if you gonna know. Say it. 1, 2, 3. Say it. 1, 2, 3. Say it. See y'all.
Man, I ain't gonna, man.
You heard it?
Yeah, I see it. What is it? Say it.
Cause I got a lot.
Nah, but on both of y'all.
No, like
Wait, say that again.
On
Yo, you said this.
This album. On this album, which one?
You said this? Yeah. Alright, say it. I want to see if we speaking in dialect. Like, I want to see if you on the same page with Dre.
Cause me for real.
Keep it real.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, you said it.
Keep it real.
That motherfucker.
We over here like.
That's the.
I bet I know.
I see that at the end of the joke.
That hoe.
Keep it real. Like it was like.
That hoe different.
I don't know, man. Like it depends.
Play real.
It depends on how I'm feeling on this shit. It depends on how I'm feeling. Like how I like each song.
But we was like,
right.
I don't know, man. We kind of like, really was like.
We was on something.
Yeah, turn that shit up. Let's turn it up, man. This the real one right here?
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, it's a video of this song too.
If you want, you put the video on.
Put the video on.
And then in the podcast, I'll put the video on.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, change it. Like.
Say yourself a diss. Better play your role, you an extra in this film. If you in my shoes, you wouldn't know just how I feel. Just how I feel. Now keep it real. You the type to say yourself a diss. Better play your role, you an extra in this. If you in my shoes, you wouldn't know just how I feel. Just how I feel. Now let's just keep it real.
Now let's just keep it real. Niggas fake as fuck, always changing up to sign a major deal. And always blaming us, we the reasons for how they feel. You ain't made for this life, young nigga, now let's just keep it real. It feel like I popped the pill. Bitch, I broke her straight up out of the cage. Niggas hating, better get out my way. I'm real quick to catch me a little fade. I keep it real like every day. It's something you can't relate. I'm on a paper chase. I'm stuck off a wake and bake. Y'all stuck in the hater phase. My niggas violent. Keep dropping bombs on beats, I'm terrorizing. How your brain process thoughts, don't undermine it. Compliance within the population is terrifying. Keep getting fed these lies and can't recognize them. You know I can't fuck with your vision, and you talking too much, you won't listen. I can feel all that hate from a distance. You cannot live how I'm living, and a part of my history missing. I can hear all this thanks and they hissing. That's why I don't give a fuck.
I keep it real. You the type to say yourself a diss. Better play your role, you an extra in this film. If you in my shoes, you wouldn't know just how I feel. Just how I feel. Now keep it real. You the type to say yourself a diss. Better play your role, you an extra in this film. If you in my shoes, you would know just how I feel. Just how I feel.
Real about you, man. What's happening?
Now let's just keep
You say you realer than what? You say what you say, but we do what we doing. Better be moving, telling me better things, better G get to see, better be proven. My family booming, heavily investing in music. That sound got me specially zooted and revenue doing. Fucking supposed to bulk up, know that I'm blessed with pursuing. No lessons, just viewings. Come and take this walk, be real. They talk till they chopped in the field, get lost in they feel. Leans cause the boss is for real. You don't see how I'm frost when I chill, keep a ball full of kill. Foes get caught by the real, be fishing in the park, by the deals be missing in the instant if you floss in the bills. Cause there's always a catch like moss in the field. Heal. Take a lessons for one and then paved up the way. Hope that I don't be carried away to bury your cage. Kidnap, dispatch, go get whacked for a pair of some J's, it's every day. Trying to be real in the field where it's always surrounded by fakes. Mounted with snakes, hissing and tricking for bitching the instant they bound to escape. These clowns in the way. Peep how we pick up the loss and just counter and hit with a cross. You niggas is soft, claiming they aiming and banging. Whole time they fictitiously talk. Committed, get lost. Out of your mind, out of bounds. I see your dimensions is off. You mention the boss, that crown while sipping the apple. You see that I'm dripping with sauce. Let's keep it real.
You the type to say it's up for this. Better play your role, you an extra in this film. If you in my shoes, you wouldn't know just how I feel. Just how I feel. Now keep it real. You the type to say it's up for this. Better play your role, you an extra in this film. If you in my shoes, you would know just how I feel. Just how I feel. Now let's just keep it real.
What's good in the hood? This is For the Throw Podcast, episode 43. I am your host, MC Thrills. I'm chilling here with Levitated Minds. You already know we got Jody Joe. We got Dre in the motherfucking building. We get into the shit. So if y'all ain't tuned in, you better tune in now. But we about to get into like our 4th, 5th shot in this bitch. What we cheering to now, fellas? I know we cheered to life. We cheered to a whole bunch of shit you said earlier.
Cheers to like, we finna cheers to
We're cheering to, my boy.
Motherfucking
G's up.
Hoes down.
Yo,
Just fine, trust me. So much work for y'all.
Alright, so bang, we back on. Shout out to the live audience. Shout out to the people on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We on all platforms. You can check us out. Episode 43. I'm here with Jody Joe, and I'm here with Dre, Levitated Minds. Alright, we back to the shit. Alright, getting back to it. What's the next move for y'all? Where y'all headed next? What's popping next?
you go see.
Yo, you know when a motherfucker had too much to drink, he just start laughing like, you about to see that? Fuck what I'm about to say. You about to see.
To put it in
Context.
Like context.
Yeah.
Like some life changing shit.
Yeah.
To where like how like everybody say any and everybody can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, yeah, that's really like any and everybody can do it. Like we know who would have been here and been there, and then we just put, you know what I'm saying, put that into collective, and if we can get even just here where we at separately, lives and together, like you can really like, you know what I'm saying, live a comfortable life.
But see, a lot of people don't think that, but that's a good thing to tell the audience because
people want.
People greedy.
People want this when this is cool.
Yeah. Nah, you're right.
And then
explain that.
And if you really like get to hear and be like, you know what?
Like when J. Cole
now
talking
this,
a while later on
you know
that
what I'm saying?
song.
Like,
Which one?
When he was on the bus, he was talking about Wale, Kanye. He was on the bus. I forgot the name.
It was a song or it was a.
It was a song.
What was the name of the song?
I don't know. He was talking about, he was like trying to tell Wale.
Or just give us
I'm
context.
trying to tell you, yo, man, he do got fans. Like basically, like.
Was it around the time where Wale was little falling off and he was talking about the situation?
Yeah, and Kanye was acting crazy.
Yeah,
That's what acting crazy. I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? But
yo, talk about crazy. What y'all feel about the Charleston White shit saying about, well, you, because you from San Antonio, what do you feel about that shit? He was talking shit about San Antonio, Charleston White. Fucking, right?
I mean, like, I'm gonna say this properly. That's like, just, I ain't really like.
You wasn't paying attention to that. That's not on your radar.
That ain't what I know.
Well, see, look, alright, so I'm from Jersey. Soldier Boy. So I don't know if y'all seen that.
Talking about that shit, you know something.
Well, see, what I see is this. That's publicity for y'all at the end of the day. As a San Antonio collective, Like at the end of the day, when somebody talking about y'all, that means it's giving you like leeway to bring your shit out. See, with me, I'm from Jersey, so I got my people's shout out 856 Entertainment. They from Jersey. They was the ones that put I don't know if y'all seen that shit with Soulja Boy snapping because they were asking Soulja Boy. Oh, they wasn't asking Soulja Boy. They was asking like females. They was like, all right, would you rather go on a dinner date with Soulja Boy or would you rather get food stamps?
Like 500 food stamps.
Yeah, and they was all going for the food stamps. So Soulja Boy got on live and he was like, oh fuck y'all, blah blah, y'all ain't gonna be moving. So he obviously it touched him emotionally because he was saying all types of shit about these people. But at the end of the day, that reminds me of the Charleston White situation with San Antonio. Like at the end of the day, you touch a nerve by touching a mainstream artist. So I mean, at the end of the day, Charleston White, he's not even an artist. He's just like whoever. He just say shit.
Kanye done made motherfucking Kim K famous.
You think that? Wait. You think that? No, I think Ray J made Kim K famous. And
Kanye made Amber Rose famous.
Right, he did make Amber Rose famous.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like that's all it takes. Like, and even from the other side,
just a little perspective, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like you can get it from like as long as all you need is a motherfucking camera on your ass. Yeah. Sometimes that's all you need.
Right.
Or
about 5
acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? Like just something like there.
Right.
For you.
But on top of that, the controversy, because the controversy around Ray J is that he was fucking her. So that was the situation that brought that to light. And then Kanye made it more into like what, like you said, Amber Rose.
And then Wiz picked it up like
right. He picked up the fumble. That's crazy, right?
Then paved the way for Ari.
Now they famous.
Paved the way for Ari. When she, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause once you in them circles, you in them circles. So as a city, you can get in that circle of things. You feel me? You see what I'm saying?
It get crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm making sense or not.
No, you was making sense because I see it. Other people might not see it, but I see what you're talking about. Like, cause boom, you went from here to there. There's levels to the shit. Like Meek Mills said, there's levels to the shit. So once you get into that category,
you in there now.
That's it. Once you in that shit,
yeah, you in there.
There's no turning back unless you go on and end your shit. Yeah, like you already know what I'm saying. But all right, so. This is something that I usually ask everybody before I close out the show. What is, I'm going to start with you. What is your thrill? It could be in personality, life, anything you want it to be. What is your thrill personally?
My son.
Your son. That's respect my answer. Why?
He got something I ain't never had.
And what's that?
Me.
That's dope. No, that's something to show people. Because some people might be fucking greedy and be like, nah, me. I'm my thrill. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you saying your son. You saying a whole nother individual.
Like I said earlier, if you watch the podcast,
yep.
I said it earlier.
Go from the beginning.
It's shit bigger than me out here, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna beat that answer? Should I ask him first, right?
I'm saying like that.
Like, we can do it, man. You got kids or no?
Nah.
Oh yeah, you got
but I'm not gonna lie. Like my biggest thrill do be like putting motherfuckers on though.
Yeah.
Like putting on
it's
other
in the same motion, like
yeah. Like that's probably why we link so good. You feel me? Like it's like you trying to better the next person.
Right.
Like
while bettering yourself.
Exactly.
We all learn, like I said.
And sometimes you learn too. They're like you can't pour too much in there if they cup ain't big enough. Like you can't pour this into that. Oh shit.
Yo.
And if you do it too fast,
prime example, guys.
That's a literal example. I sport that shit all over my bossy ass wristwatch.
I got you right there, man. I got you right there.
It's all good. It's all good. Cleaning crew in here later.
oh shit.
Yeah, you see how that shit now? Goddamn shit. That's that energy. Now the aura is out.
I ain't even touch nothing. Look, I learned. So you put me twice.
Yo.
Yep.
He said third strike you out.
I'm good. I ain't touch nothing. I ain't even forget my lighter or anything. Nothing.
Pop up.
Yo, that was crazy. I might cut that on the real video. Y'all got it behind the scenes.
That shit was like some fire dust.
It's like boom, boom, boom. It's like a domino effect.
If you done touched something, nigga, it would have been gone.
Right. It was a domino effect in this bitch. Behind the scenes, y'all got it. Y'all know
shit, bro. Yeah.
That shit funny as hell.
Shit.
Alright, man.
I'm gonna give an example, but I'm saying like.
No, you gave a literal example. Like, boom, I'm still that shit all over my arm, my watch. I'm like, what the fuck? Is he serious?
No, like you can't pour into people enough that it can't be poured into.
You overpour.
Or if you pour too fast.
No, you overpour.
Too fast. That's what I said.
Or if you tweaking while you pouring, or if you're not looking while you pouring. Because sometimes you might give energy to things that don't need to get energy to.
Right.
And that's what happened, like especially if you the old you who living like you is now, but trying to like move to a certain situation, like if you actually like and it's hard to do, sit back and look at it, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause I still fuck up too. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of motherfuckers doing this shit. And it's like I have motherfuckers in my ear telling me shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's certain shit they be saying, I be like, motherfucker, I know. Some
shit makes sense and some
shit don't. I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm my biggest critic. You feel me? Like, so I'm on my ass way more than anybody is. I swear to God.
No, I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
Same way. When I go back and look at my podcast, I'm like, damn, I could have did this different. Same thing with songs, I'm sure. Like, I could have, damn. It could be your hottest song and you're like, damn. Now that I'm listening to it again, I should have did this. I should have said this, but it's still hot. But I'm like, damn, I could have did this.
And everybody else like, I don't even hear it.
Right.
Like you hear it
exactly. Because you're your biggest critic. You're your biggest critic.
You don't hear that part right there? You hear it?
Nah, what the fuck is on? Now I hear it. You just told me some shit. Now I know what the fuck going on.
That'd be the majority. We got the attention seekers. We're already.
So this is what I want y'all to do. Tell the audience something y'all never said in the podcast before. Something about yourselves that y'all want to tell to the audience. Let's start with Jody Joe.
Hey,
something I've never said.
Yeah, never. You can't. It's something.
Never said. On this podcast or any?
No podcast. But you're willing to say there's something nobody asked you. It could be whatever. It's all up to you.
I got thank
you got creative control of this situation right now.
Yeah, I'm
gonna say some regular shit too. I probably ain't saying none of this shit.
If you wanna go first, whoever come up with it first, it's all.
I'm gonna say, hey, I love y'all.
Yeah, it's all about growth.
You never said that in no podcast? I love that.
I actually never said that either. It's all about growth.
Nah, y'all can't share. One of y'all gotta say some other shit. You know shit out top 5. You know what I'm saying? The audience say, yeah, y'all gotta say shit up that, man.
Nah, for real though. I'm actually serious about that. It's all about growth.
No, it is. It is all about growth. It is all about growth. Alright, so that is. I'm gonna cheers to that. Y'all already done y'all drink. Y'all been.
I still got some in there.
Oh, that's Dre ain't playing no games.
I got a little shit.
Alright, so take that little shit. We drinking it.
Say, man.
That's funny.
I took a little bit out, but shut up. I can't even talk about games.
That shit funny as hell. We out here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. But I want to
some TikToks off these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, we could do that. We got all types of footage. Y'all can do that. That's in the contract. That's just shit. Because what I do about my podcast is like everything is real. Everything is in the moment. So like y'all keep it real with them. I never met y'all personally before, right? Other than when I met you, but everything is genuine, right? Everything you say is off the fly. We didn't script nothing before this, right? So everything is off the top, and that's what I like about the podcast. But I want to bring back to with behind the scenes audience. He was saying if y'all want to talk about it, we had a question from the audience. He said y'all should say something. I'm saying
the Jerry Spring on that ass, man. You better go out there and shit like man.
Nah, but keeping it real. Keeping it real. What I'm saying is what he said, what the audience said. We don't say no names, but keeping it real. When it comes to San Antonio, do you have a hindrance in music or how people come at you for the music scene? It don't gotta be a particular person, but in general.
Honestly, no.
So you had no haters. I respect that because I had haters all my life.
Honestly,
I mean, you probably do, but
you don't. So basically, you like fuck that, fuck the haters.
Like I don't, but if I do.
Now, do you think you do?
I'm pretty sure you do. Like
I feel like Dre wants to say some shit.
Everyone has haters.
Nah, we all do. Keeping it real, we all do.
Motherfuckers.
I wouldn't
like
call
whoever it
like,
is.
even if it is possibly in any type of realm, dimension,
And they could be a hater in this or that or this.
You might not know though.
You might have someone that might not like or actually condone
what you're doing.
what you do.
Right.
It might not be purposefully. It may be purposefully. There's an infinite possibility of what someone
back to
does
what in hindsight what you were saying earlier.
It depends on
like, so if I'm moving the way that I'm supposed to be moving, that's why I'm not twisting up the question. I'm just on a whole nother aspect of
basically it's
what
fuck
people
up,
think of me. I wouldn't say it's not fuck you.
But what is it?
It's
I'm doing me, you doing you.
At the end of the day.
And if it is that, then if it was going
I'm
to
doing
be
me,
that,
you doing you.
You can come from me personally.
you know, you can anybody like if it's that if call me like I'm, you know what I'm saying? But,
see,
but it ain't no, but because I don't go through that though.
Alright. So personally, that situation never like really happened to you, like where someone confronted you off some. Not fuck the street shit, but some personal shit off of music. It wasn't.
But it ain't never been that way though.
So that's a good thing. All right, how about for you? Same question.
I ain't from here.
But keep it real. Chicago, San Antonio, keep it real.
I get that so I'm saying I don't be up there. So when I come up there, I be going fuck with motherfuckers up there. Motherfuckers I rock with, they rock with me.
Right.
Boom. If I go to New Orleans, I rock with them, they rock with me. You feel me? Yeah. So, same thing.
But do you feel like you ever had some personal hate? Keep it real. You don't gotta mention names.
Other things, yeah.
From Chicago, it don't gotta be from Texas.
No, I'm saying just from other things, like hate in general.
Yeah, in general.
Like everybody can hate in general.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody can hate me because my
Where is
car
that
look
from?
better than them or something.
It could be anything.
Like, I could ride past them. I don't even know these motherfuckers type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of hate don't mean shit.
It all depends on what type of hate it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it depends on the,
Big fact. All right, before we close it out, you gonna give them that freestyle? You say you gonna get all this? My boy from Jersey say he want freestyle. What you gonna do?
You
Even want to freestyle this?
It can be anything. Throw on the beat. We got the speakers. You want
It's gonna be quick too, cause y'all might try to bite my shit.
Oh shit!
I'm saying, man.
I said, fuck them biters now. We can hook it up to the TV. What you want to do? Hook it up to the speaker. What we doing?
Shit.
But you already got to be loud or something.
Oh yeah, I'm connected to a speaker. So see that right there, light right there.
Hey, we should go back and forth too, just.
Oh yeah, do it.
It depends. Like, we'll see how it goes.
Anything y'all want to say to the audience before we close it out and hit this freestyle?
Let's go fuck with us. We in there.
Fuck with me. We out here.
And if you see me, you need to say something. You feel me? Yeah.
Freestyle session, let's go. Jody Joe about to start off.
This one knows how to play. Sometimes a nigga do not feel like rapping. I don't want no hats cause I don't feel like capping. I be about that action. Satisfaction off my words and so my from
Get it affirmative action. So I got his back and hit her from the back end. On the backs and they don't even know. This one I'm faxing. I'm getting that paper. They see me faxing. Stayed up on that thing, just speaking back and relaxing. Trying to get on that action.
Acrobatic, I'm bending the money backwards. I'm shooting picture frames and I'm putting niggas in action. Because I'm powered up, call me, I'm active. Yeah, counteract, I'm really about my actions.
Yeah.
This shit different when you listen to me. And you reread between the via lines and thunder beat.
Fucking man, I got the thunder and G's. And how the motherfucker come from Oklahoma with these.
Yeah.
It's okay, see. My whole thing's a bang thing, I drip on my KC. My nigga JoJo, he ready to get him with ACs.
Okay.
My mouth, yeah, talking basics. Just take it back to that shit. I'm on some things. Hit them, rather my tick. They trying to find them a bitch and come find them some shit. But I just find me a ditch and go find me some shit so I can put in and dig it out. I'm on some high and some niggas.
Niggas call me when they fucking plugged out.
Yeah.
You ain't nothing because I live by what I live by. I reside by all my rules like mechanic. I stay with my tools, and if you acting like a fool, that's why I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'm too loose lipped, too tongue without no fucking filter. Because I'm really meant for this, no water that is filtered. You play with me, I'm at the pinnacle. I'm at my peak. So I don't have to talk.
Now about me again?
I don't have to sleep.
Damn, my boy, what's
Him, but you done forgot about me.
Let me
If
get
I'm
it.
rolling out
Let me
that
get
piece,
it.
I don't really sleep.
This guy.
Crazy. Going up like the 90s, like it was the 80s. Hey, going like the 90s, like it was the 80s.
Oh, nah, I didn't think. Okay, that's why I was.
Shit get slim and get dim when shit get shady.
Shady.
Oh God, I grew up not like Brady.
Brady.
We gonna bust up in the same day.
Hey, I'm a boxer like a Brady.
Brady.
Get 'em up in bunches too.
Yeah. Where else?
Mix it up. Pour it up in two. Catch 'em by the spoon. Hey, scoop 'em up. Eat 'em up.
Eat 'em up.
Trying to get the bigger truck. I'm trying to get it out. That's why I was fantasizing about up in some shit. While I was blazing up on my clouds. Trying to get it out. Trying to put these up in the south. While I was had some sticky shits. Looking for Minnie Mouse. Trying to get it off the board. I ain't gonna talk about the roaches. Man, I'm on some other shit. They cock shit. Then they approach it.
And then what?
My whole thing, they like some others. Then the ocean. Hey.
Yeah.
You want to boat it? Or,
oh, you want to boat it? But hold up, he said he about to hold it. When he approached it, he came through and then he soaked it.
Yeah.
But listen, what happened to the beat?
So you about to get out too?
I'm about to get out. Let's get it. We in it.
What's that?
Let's get it. What we got here?
We don't even know.
That shit.
We gotta start that off.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, it got a hook on it?
No, yeah.
No, it was just sound.
Oh, that's a sample. Let it roll. Oh, you want to switch it up. We got Joe on the boards. You already know?
And I move just fine, trust me. So much work for y'all. Elect me to be the dope man serving y'all. You can spend your last 5, it's worth it, y'all. Cause so much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so